Cheers everybody, welcome to another beer review, and in this one we have got a BrewDog beer. We got a BrewDog beer. uh, what do I think of BrewDog? It's a love-hate relationship, really. Me and BrewDog. We sometimes hate each other, and sometimes we love each other. It's one of them, isn't it? Really. We have got a can of their Rocky Road Marshmallow Stout. Now, that does look a little bit familiar, doesn't it? Rocky Road Marshmallow Stout. It looks a little bit like their layer cake, but apparently their layer cake was a marshmallow and chocolate stout. This is a marshmallow stout. So, a little bit of a difference there, do you think? Well, in the description there is. Layer cake was 7%. This is 6.8% ABV. Now, whatever you say about BrewDog, when it comes to stouts, they seem to pull the rabbit out of the hat. Because usually with their pale ales, the IPAs and stuff, they're pretty shit, to be honest. But saying that, I did like, have I got it up there? The one with the cat on, or went like that last year. That weren't bad. But overall, I've been really disappointed with BrewDog, and you know, who isn't these days? The company's ethics and the way they treat their staff and everything, there's a lot to be desired. So, you know, if you believe what's said on the internet, that is. So we're going to give it a go, because all I see is their owner, James Watt, on a fishing boat these days. So he wants to be a fisherman or something. Anyway, that's what I've seen. I only see what I see. Let's crack it open. See what we get. Oof. Well, it's adjunct heavy. It's strawberries, raspberries, straight off. It's very adjunct heavy in aroma, but not too sickly. I'll be honest. They've kind of like reined it in so it's sniffable in a way. So yeah, it doesn't smell sickly. It doesn't smell synthetic. It's just there, and it's just done right in a way. You know what I mean? Just there, just done right. So let's pour it out. And this was purchased in Tesco just before Christmas. I saw it there. I may be late to the show with this one. I think I am. I think there'll be a load of reviews up, but you know, I take my time with supermarket beers, to be honest. Years ago, I used to rush out and get them. I think everybody used to years ago. Oh, gotta go out and get the new, you know, beer from blah blah blah. It's in Tesco's. But as you get older, doing this, you think, what's the point in that? What's the point in that? I'm not in it for views. I'm in it for the beer. Right. Stick that there. So it's got a nice off-white head, mocha-looking head. I'll put it up to light, see if it's jet black. It's actually jet black. That is jet black. So the signs, for me, at the moment, are rather positive. Let's get a whiff again. Yeah, it's got like, is it raspberry? Is it strawberry? It's along them lines. And there is a slight chocolatiness there behind it. I'll say, it doesn't smell that bad. I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. I'm going again. I can see this being a Marmite beer for some. I think it's all down to what your feelings are towards adjuncts. I can see this beer being dismissed. um, by some, and I can see this beer being loved by some. What do I think? Am I going to sit on the fence between the two parties? Going again. I think it's not bad. There were some nice elements. As you go in, you pick up strawberries. You pick up a sweetness of strawberries and raspberries. I don't know what a rocky road is. I take it's a dessert of something. I've never had a rocky road. Then you pick up nice chocolatey note behind that. I couldn't have too many of them. I haven't got a sweet tooth, so for me, 2 cans of this is enough. But when you use adjuncts, I think you can use adjuncts in a way that it actually does make the beer pleasant. That is actually pleasant. You're getting marshmallow, you're getting hints of chocolate, you're getting strawberry, but it's all done in a way that makes it palatable, drinkable. You know, it's not done in a way that is sickly. You know, there's a sweet edge to it. It's not too sweet. You know, I'm finding that is not too sweet. I find that it's quite quaffable. So overall, I could do some BrewDog bashing. We can all do some BrewDog bashing in our reviews, and we've all done it, haven't we? Because I think the company is the most frustrating company in brewery in beer. You know, BrewDog and the word consistency do not go together. Okay, BrewDog consistency, no, they don't exist. They're two opposite ends of the spectrum. Them two terms, okay? So when you do get a good BrewDog beer or a half decent BrewDog beer, am I disappointed that it's half decent? Was I gonna just go into a tirade? Half decent beer is a half decent beer, and at the end of the day, I just find it frustrating that a brewery of BrewDog's size and clout could not consistently brew decent beer all the time. And I think that is the main key. Same with Tiny Rebel. You've got the facilities, you most probably got the know-how, just fucking brew decent beer. And no one will be slagging you off, but I think you do it on purpose to wind everybody up. I do. Coming back to this, would I buy this again? I think maybe I would buy this again. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's actually not bad. I mean, when it comes to stouts, BrewDog are usually pretty good. And I'll be honest with you, it's a style of beer that they can't fuck up. I think they've done all right with it. But overall, I have to say, it kind of gets a thumbs up for me. I don't want to give it a full thumbs up. God, imagine that. James Watt finds out JB's giving your beers one of a big thumbs up. Oh, I don't care. I'm too busy fishing for mackerel. Anyway, coming back to that, I would say give it a go because I think people will like it. It's a polarising beer. You either love it or hate it. BrewDog, Rocky Road, Marshmallow Stout. Give it a go. And I'll see you and you and you and you and you and you right there on another one. Bib bib.